So, what difference make the food in the Dragonheir Silent Gods? Maybe this question some people get asked it. Definitely I get asked myself since, okay, we get the food. This food is going to boost with something our heroes, but is this boost, for example, for the attack is applying only on the attack of the hero or on the total attack or maybe on the skills? I was really don't know. So today I'm going to make a couple, one battle with no food, one battle with food, and at the end of the video I'm going to provide you with some cooking recipe for the legendary things you can do with food. So yeah, let's jump directly in the fight. Right now I'm on the Goblin Layer 3 stage 3. So yeah, I'm using Lightning Team here. It just you, yeah, let's go. Right now I'm not going to use any food, so we're going to see the result right now. Now this is my Lightning Team. I have like 2-3 stars, 2 epics, and those epics are at the bottom of the food chain. So they're not doing that much. So definitely even with 3 stars I think people can actually do this dungeon, even stage 3. I mean the latest of the latest. Of course you need little gear. Just to mention that you definitely need gear. I think the gear is maybe important like the heroes in Dragonheir Silent Gods and in every game in general. So right now our WoW is going to do 12,000. Okay, normal hit, I mean critical hit. I would say the critical hits since I cannot see the normal hits quite well since they're small. So we're going to see the cigarette. 64k. Okay. So how much? Okay, Woa, we already saw Woa. Okay, let's see Irina. How much damage the Irina is going to do right now? And it's going to be 40 something k. Oh brother, I didn't see that good. 64, so yeah, around 64 is what the cigarette is going to do. Maybe I'm going to pick just one hero. It's pointless to go over all of the heroes and remember what they do. 48k. Now the Irina and Sigrid 64k, and Irina is 46k, something like this. So it's going to be easy to be remembered. Oh my god, my tank is going to die, and he always dies here, by the way. This is the curse of this tank. And still, Woa is performing very well. Normally she's on the bottom with the tank. Oh brother, tank die. Tank die. Emergency, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. We almost die here. Okay. So this is what we get. From the cigarette was 64k and 46 from the Irina. So we're going to redeploy, of course, and we're going to use some juicy things here. Even though the cigarette is poison, this is going to also apply to her. All Ares heroes get a lightning damage 5% and 10% attack, so this 10% attack should be applied also to the cigarette, and rest should be getting like 15% attack, I mean lightning damage and attack. So we're going to use it. Let's see how the things is going to change with the food. This is one of the legendary foods I have. I'm going to of course show you everything at the end of the try. 55k, 60, 55k, that means is 9,000 more. That's the arena did. 9,000 more damage just by the food. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. And Sigrid 64k. This is basically the same. 71k. Okay, 64, 71k. I'm not so sure she's hitting different from time to time. Irina did 13k. That is, yeah, not that much. And Sigrid is doing 55k from the Irina. So here we have big boost. I'm not so sure about the Sigrid, why the damage is strange. This damage here is strange. Maybe it's because of the gear, since he's doing some true damage to go for 71k, but yeah, the pure damage we can see it on the arena that is doing 9k more. And of course Woa is also good to be checked out. She's going to be ready to fire up soon. Okay, 15 13k couple times. So here we also have some boost of the damage, and this is with the thousands. I mean, 71k, 64 for the Sigrid. Sometimes she did 64, but the gear she actually have is a gear that is having to do, I think, true damage. Because yeah, I don't remember which gear I put on her. Uh, this one I think was having true damage. I don't have 3 pieces. It's just on 3 pieces. There is they will receive 8% damage bonus for 50, up to 4 times. No, this is not the things we're looking for. I don't know where there is a switch. Maybe because of the armor. I don't know. Maybe the creatures have different armor, different attack, and things like this. But we see that there is a difference around 9k in the arena fight, in the arena damage. So let's check out some recipe. I think maybe this is the thing that most of you actually care about, and yeah, I guess this is a normal thing. So I'm going to show you one recipe. I'm not going to go in details, just check it out, write on one list, use snipping tool, screenshot, I don't know, just pick something. So this is my fire recipe. Fire damage and attack is this chili pepper and meat. This one is with the fish and again the meat. By the way, those meats is going to be your very important ingredient to make almost most of my legendary recipe. So this one is for the cold damage. You only need this fish here. You can buy, I buy most of these things from the shops. Around the map there is a shops. It costs little more, but it saved me time to look and try to gather these things. This is for the lightning. This is also, you can see how to get it, trade Starfire Points Wilderness and Sunrise Camp, or gather in our Werus. So this is for the lightning damage that we just used right now. This one is with for the radiant damage. We have, or I don't know if you check it out. I'm going to just make it maybe a little more faster. This is the poison damage and also attack. You need these mushrooms. At least I know where I have to gather these mushrooms. And I'm not so sure I can where is this Aureus zone. Maybe somebody's going to laugh on this, but I really don't know. Maybe if I opened my map 3 times and I didn't find this zone. Anyway, this is for the poison damage and some attack. This is cold damage, again is same like this one, but actually with different ingredients. You just need this, you cook rock and you get cold damage. The other one is this one, poison damage. Again, we already have one recipe that is giving poison damage, so in this case it's better go for this recipe, since this is something that you can buy cheap from the markets, and this one you have to gather. Also you can buy from the markets, but it takes time. It takes time. Here we have lightning damage with this thing. I think I find where to actually gather this thing, but yeah. And this is the other one with the star. As you can see here, we have starfish, ORS radiant damage. This is some for the defense, and you can see here is boosting the attack, lightning damage, and is boosting the defense. If you need attack, this is also boosting the resistance. It's important, since if you don't have a lot of resistance for some phase, or you go lightning poison damage in the Grave of Wrath, you can definitely use this one. So it's going to be important for you that to know which one to check here. I think I go for this one. Yeah, I already showed that. This is an epic one, but still is pretty decent. Accuracy and defense. So this is all of my legendary recipe I actually have. And I use, my favorite one is this one. This one, uh, this one is basically because it's boosting the attack. Since if I make a team like I have, that have a lightning damage, lightning heroes, and I have poison heroes, in this case, I want to have at least some poison damage. I mean, this 10% attack to be boosted to my Sigrid. In our case that we did it. So this is my recipe. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more recipe. Definitely I'm going to bring more recipe. I'm going to do a little research to find more recipes so I can show you. And if you want to proceed further in the Goblin Lair 3, I'm going to put one video here about the best legendaries for the Goblin Lair, so go and check it out, and maybe going to give you some tips and idea how to build your own team for the Goblin Lair in the Dragonheir Silent Gods.